Another one just hit the building.
Wow. Wow.
Another one just hit it hard.
Another one just hit the World Trade.
The whole building just came apart.
Holy smokes. All right, I guess you guys can be busy.
There was an end?
Tommy, Jerry, it's confirmed on that tape that they said we have planes.
Okay, Foxy, this is what I foresee that we probably need to do. We need to talk to FAA. We need to tell them if this stuff's going to keep on going, we need to take those fighters, put them over Manhattan. Okay?
Sir.
That's the best thing. That's the best play right now. So, coordinate with the FAA. Tell them if there's more out there, which we don't know, let's get them over Manhattan. At least we got some kind of play.
American Dispatch, Jim McDonald.
Indianapolis Center, did you get a hold of American 77 by chance?
No, sir, but we have an unconfirmed report that the second airplane hit the World Trade Center.
Say again?
You know, we lost American 11 through hijacking. You know, American was a Boston, Los Angeles flight.
It was, all right. I can't hear what you're saying there. You said American 11?
Yes, we were hijacked, which is a Boston, LA flight, and 77 is a Dulles, LA flight. And we have an unconfirmed report a second airplane just flew into the World Trade Center.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Okay, third aircraft hijack heading towards Washington.
No. Okay, American Airlines is still airborne. 11, the first guy, he's heading towards Washington. Okay, I think we need to scramble Langley right now, and I'm gonna take the fighters from Otis and try to chase this guy down if I can find him. Yeah. You sure? Okay. He's heading towards Langley, or I should say Washington. American 11, the original guy. He's still airborne. We're still getting a. We're getting a position.
Got
a position.
A couple of hijacks on the real world. Gotta go.
All right, they are.
Okay. Foxy, scramble Langley. Head him towards the Washington area.
Roger that.
Could be American.
Hold on a second.
We're trying to get a code on this guy right now. We do have a tail number. It's a. Oh, it's what was the tail number? November 334 Alpha Alpha. If we can find him, we're trying to get to mode. We're trying to get position on this guy. So then we'll run him. Yep. Okay. Bye. Okay.
United 93, that traffic for you is 1 o'clock, 12 miles eastbound 370.
Negative contact, we're looking United 93.
Somebody call Cleveland?
Roger, American 1060 with you, we're 370, we're slowing due to the delays possible going eastbound.
That's American 1060.
You got United 93?
United 93.
South of Chardonnay has descended.
What's that?
I just saying, it looks like he descended
I
there.
don't think so. United 93, verified 350.
United 93, Cleveland.
Go ahead, Creighton.
Do you have United 93 south of Chardonnay?
We hear some funny noises, we're trying to get him. Do you have him?
No. Thank you. United 93, Cleveland.
United 1523, did you hear your company, did you hear some interference on the frequency here a couple of minutes ago, screaming?
Yes, I did, 797, and we couldn't tell what it was either.
Okay. United 93, Cleveland, if you hear the sound right then.
American 1060, a ditto on the other transmission.
American 1060, you heard that also?
Yes, sir, twice.
Roger. We heard that also, thanks. I just wanted to confirm it wasn't some interference.
Hi, this is Huntress calling. I was told to give you a buzz for our mission crew commander. Any information? I guess 3 aircraft out of Boston are missing, and apparently 2 of them have hit the World Trade Center, and 1 is en route to Washington. Did you get that information? Yes. American 11 is not the aircraft that crashed. It is still airborne. Did you get that information? That's what we just found out. We don't know where it is, though. It's headed towards Washington was the last known information.
Washington better get on the move.
Right. And I don't know, but somebody's got to get the president going. This is not good.
You better start looking for this guy.
We just hung up. I'm not going to say too much right now, but I want to give you a heads up. Do you have any information, though, where American 11 is or anything?
See, this guy, Boston is the only one giving us any kinds of decent freaking input.
Just want to say one more thing, too. Washington, I don't know if they don't think this is serious or not, but they are not, unless they hear from, like, the centers. If you could give them a heads up and let them know that this is Washington Center. They're not really, not at all. Okay, sir?
We've got to get a point out on that American Airlines.
We do. We got Langley scrambled.
Boston's
They got him?
calling Washington right now.
I don't know if he's on him yet.
Well, vice versa. I just talked to them.
And I'd have the president airborne, wherever. What's up?
Boston has no clue where they are, and he's going to let Washington Center know that this is very serious.
Good.
Because nobody's acting
Yeah,
serious
fucking-
in there. So,
Hey,
This American Airlines is supposed to head towards Houston. Okay. All right.
I get our lat long. Anybody good at math? Take our last lat long, and they were doing 290 knots.
did you get the third?
Headed towards Washington.
sign?
The viewpoint, that was the American Airlines one. No, our first viewpoint, yeah. That was the American Airlines. That was our lat long on him.
They got them seats down. Keep remaining sitting. We have them all aboard. So it's
Calling Cleveland Center, you're unreadable. Say again slowly.
Them up there.
Open line. Huntress ID, unsecure line.
Huntress ID, this is Washington Center, the operations manager.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, I guess you had called here a couple times. You never talked to me, but if there's anything you need or anything I can help you with, let me know what it is right now, please.
Okay, do you want me to let you know what we have going on, sir?
I would, yes. Well,
Okay.
I have a pretty good idea, but yes.
Okay, the 3 aircraft missing out of Boston. I just spoke with Boston, and they said that they're not sure of the 3rd aircraft call sign, but they do have 2. One of them is United 175.
Uh-huh.
The other one is American 11.
Right.
They thought that the American 11 was the aircraft that crashed into the World Trade Center with the United 175. However, American 11 is not the aircraft that crashed. He said the pilot on American 11 was talking to him, having a rough time telling him what's going on. There was threats in the cockpit being made. This was the initial hijack information that we got, American 11 to 767 from Boston to Los Angeles. Proposed route, he was headed towards JFK at the time that they lost contact, but that was not the aircraft headed into the World Trade Center that hit it.
Okay.
That's what Boston's saying. The last known, and I'm not sure where we heard it through the grapevine, people calling, is that American 11 was headed towards Washington, and that's the only thing.
Was headed toward where?
Washington.
Okay.
So, your AOR, and I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Okay.
The last,
Okay, go ahead.
the last known lat long that we had, primary target only was 4038 north, 07403 west on American 11.